There are only three differences between the Hawke Frontier HDX 8x42 and the Hawke Frontier EDX 8x42. Number one, the price. These are £100 less. Number two, slight cosmetic changes, as you can see, with the EDX compared to the HDX. And before we get on to number three, what do you get that is equal with both binocular? In other words, for £100 less, you get also with the EDX. The cases and accessories all exactly the same. You still get the same quality hard case with the magnetic shutter and padded strap, etc. Exactly the same with either one. The body, other than the cosmetic changes, exactly the same design, magnesium alloy, both models, and the warranty is also the same. There's no difference in the warranty. Field of view, 142 metres at 1000, 142 metres at 1000, no difference at all. And that is, for those that don't know, at 1000 metres away you can see 142 metres wide. The brightness and clarity, nothing to choose between them. For £100 less, you're getting an image just as bright and clear as with the EDX. The close focus, nothing to choose between them. So you'd have thought the edge of field clarity will be better for £100 more, but no, they are both exactly the same. And so then we come on to the excuse me, the third reason, which to some people is important and to others not so. For those that it's, and so the difference is, these are not ED glass. And so with high contrast subjects such as a swan against a dark background, or you're looking at some birds on some tree branches that are heavily backlit, you will notice a little bit of blue and purple colour fringing or chromatic aberration with the HDX, and you'll see it to a much lesser extent with the EDX. To some people that's not a problem, especially often our optics weekends where people try either it's non-ED and ED, whether it's these or another brand. To some people the only thing that matters to them is the image bright and clear. That ticks all their boxes. They're not bothered about chromatic aberration. Whereas on the opposite side, those that have been birding for a long time, maybe in particular they do a lot of photography, chromatic aberration is a big issue, and I believe they come out in a rash at just the thought of it. And so that's just going through the three main differences between the two. So if chromatic aberration, and as I've said many times in my videos previous, that's only on high contrast subjects. Away from that, there's probably nothing to choose them between them at all. And so that's the main differences between the two. And so if these give you everything that you need for £100 less, then yes, go for the HDX. But if you're hypercritical with chromatic aberration and reduction, with especially with identifying slight variations in plumage with different birds, then yes, the EDX. So I hope that helps. Oh yeah, and there's one other thing that you do get that exactly the same with either binocular. As I've mentioned many times in our videos, if it's a Hawke product, reply to the order confirmation email that you watch our YouTube channel, and who knows what will end up inside the box, free of charge. Whatever I include, that will depend on the value of the total purchase, what I've got in stock at the time, and how generous I'm feeling. So thanks again, and I'll see you next time.